Hey everybody, and welcome to the Averill family of Chipping, Norton, Ipswich, and beyond. Lives Recast, video number 5. Today I'm going to talk about William Averill Jr.'s son, William, who was born in Ipswich in 1662, and he lived a life in quiet service. Born in Ipswich in 1662, William Averill entered a world still defining itself amid the young Massachusetts Bay Colony. The oldest child of William and Hannah Averill, he grew up in a household that valued diligence and modest prosperity. His father's carpentry and standing in the local community set an example of creating a steady and honest living for young William. By the 1690s, William had made his home in Topsfield, where he married Mary. Her maiden name is unknown, probably before 1695, judging by the birth of their first child. Together they raised a growing family that reflected both the endurance and the ordinary joys of colonial life. Their children were baptized in the following steady succession at the Topsfield Church: Elizabeth in April of 1695, Joseph in March of 1696-97 Old Style, Stephen in June of 1701, James in April of 1703, Rebecca in July of 1705, Jabez in June of 1707, and Moses in February of 1710-11 Old Style. Each name marks another thread woven into the town's early fabric, children born into the hopeful rhythms of Puritan New England. William's name appears in the town records for quiet yet faithful service. On several occasions, he was employed by the town to sweep the meeting house. Important, humble work in a community where the meeting house stood as the heart of both worship and civic life. He was paid around 18 shillings for the first 2 such tasks, recorded, and 7 shillings for a later one, modest sums that nevertheless reflected a measure of trust and reliability. William's story ends as quietly as it began. The final town record concerning him is not of work completed by his own hand, but of payment collected by his widow Mary on the 18th of May in 1723, her husband's last wage. From that notation, we know that William had died before that date, leaving Mary to manage what remained of their household. No will has yet been found, suggesting possibly that William may have left his affairs to be settled by custom rather than by written instruction. Though the details of his passing are not known yet by me, the record that remains paints the portrait of an ordinary man who contributed steadily to the life of his community. In sweeping the meeting house, he quite literally helped keep the spiritual and civic center of Topsfield clean and in order, a quiet but fitting symbol for a life spent in service and family devotion. To see William's birth recording in the original manuscript, go to my YouTube channel homepage, select View Channel, then select Posts, and I will have the link for you to view. I also have other community posts and updates there as well. I will see you all next week, November 5th, for the next misconceptions video regarding Captain John Alden. Did he use his militia rank to enforce accusations in 1692? We'll see. Thank you.